can't get my head round it.
What? Who walloping him? This is Kirsty we're talking about. She's not just too butty short of a picnic, she's lost a whole flaming hamper.
I know she's capable. Well capable. It's him I don't get. How can he just take it?
What's he supposed to do? Smash her face in? He can't win. That's his problem. If he hits her back, he's an animal. If he does nothing, likes of you think he's a wimp.
No, I don't. I just wish he'd talked to me about it. Maybe I could have helped him.
How?
I don't know. Just told him to get rid of her or something.
We've said nothing else for the past 12 months, Tommy. But for some reason, he loves her. And now she's having his kid.
Yeah, well, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
That's exactly what you're going to do. You mustn't say anything to him.
Okay.
If he finds out you know, he thinks I betrayed him. And then he'll back off. And then he'll have no one else to talk to. Do you really want him to face this on his own?
No, I don't. I can't help thinking what it must be like for him. What goes on behind that door, it turns my stomach.
I know.
Morning.
Hiya. You all right on the sofa?
Fine, yeah, I can keep anywhere, me.
I did hear you snoring.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Made me feel like I was home.
Well, you are, as far as I'm concerned. You stopping for breakfast?
If you really want me to.
There's nothing I want more. I make breakfast for you every day.
How can I go refuse an offer like that?
Great. Cheese and toast, okay?
Perfect. I'll make a brew.
No, take the weight off. I told you, I'm making breakfast.
You insist?
I was going to bring it to you in bed, but you didn't give me a chance.
Oh, I barely sleep at night, never mind in the morning. Besides, that tray's not such a good idea at the moment.
I don't know. Got one built in there.
Careful. I can hear every word you say, you know.
You reckon? Blimey. Must have heard some right things in the womb. Surprised I didn't come out and give the midwife a mouthful when I was born.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you all right? Oh,
man, you don't slip.
No, never mind that. Stick it under here quick.
Oh, how stupid am I?
Are you all right? I think we need to get you down the doctors.
No, I'm all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you think your pants can make their way into the washing basket occasionally?
On their own, no.
Precisely. They need help, and so do I.
All right. Spare us the 12-inch version. I'll bear it in mind, OK?
So what are your plans today?
I'm not big on plans, me. I'd prefer to let things unfold. It's more exciting like that.
OK. So, what's unfolding on the job front?
It's a bank holiday.
Oh, of course it is. Silly me. You deserve a rest, don't you?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
A symphony more than a note. We can't keep sponging off dead. We've got to find jobs, so at least try and find them.
I'll get one tomorrow. No one's hiring anyone on August bank holiday.
Plenty of people are working today. They can't afford to be idle, and neither can we.
Oh, stop mithering, will you? I'll be grafting soon enough. If it was all the same to you, I'd like to enjoy this time off while I can.
So you're just going to lie there and do nothing?
No, never said that. There's a tasty game on later. I'll have to go out and get some cans.
I won't bother. There won't be a match on in this house.
Why not? Dev's got the kids.
Even aside the fact that I don't want to watch the football, and thanks for asking, by the way, I've cancelled the subscription.
You what?
I had no choice until one of us starts bringing in some money. We can't afford satellite sports channels, or cans come to that. The job section is in the back of the paper.
A flaming miracle if Council stay up this season. Flaming horror show last week. 3-0 down by half-time we was. It's like the Alamo. Never mind a cap. Our keeper should have had a raccoon skin hat on. We've got to get rid of him, mind. Want me to call you a cab or what? Eh? To bring you back from wherever you've been all morning. It's hardly walking distance, is it?
Sorry, I've got one or two things in my mind, so...
Aren't we all? Look, I know it's bank holiday, but when your head's under that bonnet, that's exactly where it needs to be.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, well, never mind. At least you're here in spirit, I suppose. More than could be said for Tyrone. He does know we're working today, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't tell you he's going to be late or anything?
Nope. But then, he rarely tells me anything these days. He's got a lot on his mind, I suppose.
So his missus not showed up then?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just came into the Rovers last night. Saw him chatting to some girl and Kirsty assumed the worst.
Oh, nasty. So what happened?
Don't know, really. Give him a bit of slack, though, if I were you.
Webster's Autos. Yeah, I can do that. What happened? Well, he just died on you. Whereabouts are you? Yeah, 20 minutes, half an hour, I reckon. All right, cheers, bye.
Breakdown?
Yeah, M60. Fortunately, he managed to make it to the hard shoulder. Listen, give Tyrone another 15 minutes. If he don't show, go and get him. I reckon he could do with an excuse to come into work by the sounds.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not exactly invisible mending.
That's all right, you're doing a good job. Besides, you're the prettiest nurse I've ever had.
Oh, like nurses, do you? I shall have to keep an eye on you when I'm in labour.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
No, I know you didn't. It was a joke. A bit like this dressing. First aid was never my forte in the force. I remember this one woman grazed her arm in an RTA. By the time I'd done with her, she looked like Tutankhamun.
Well, that looks fine. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Well, I better get across the road. They'll be missing me.
No, you've hurt yourself. You can't go to the garage like that.
It's nothing. I've done worse at work.
Don't you want to spend the day with me?
Of course, there's nothing I'd rather do.
Well, then do it. It's a bank holiday.
We can't afford bank holidays over there at the moment. Plus, I'll get enough time off when the baby arrives. I can't let the lads down.
They don't deserve you. Do you know that?
Kev and Tommy would come in if they was in the same situation.
It's because they've got nothing worth staying at home for.
Not like me. I'll see you later.
Can't wait.
I mean, it's not about working a bank holiday Monday, is it?
Oh, think of the money, love. It's double time.
It feels like it and all. I'm sure that clock's on a go slow.
Not the only thing by the looks of it. Come on, nick them drinks and get cracking.
Oh, get you.
Do you like it? It's bespoke. Mind you don't cut yourself.
Nice. I think Carla's paying you too much.
Nah, I got a mate to run it up. Only 350 notes.
Was that all? Bit over the top for a backstreet knicker factory, innit?
It would be, yeah, but I'm not staying long. I'm going to a country club out Cheshire way.
Oh, are you now? Well, in case you'd forgotten...
Well, it's work. I'm meeting Richard Chase, who owns the chain
Yeah,
of...
I know who he is. Got 10 or 11 shops.
12, with another going up in Macclesfield as we speak.
Carla's been trying to get a foot in the door with him for years. Why don't you tell me?
I didn't want us to make the same mistakes as we have before.
Well, it's going to take more than a nice suit to impress him. By all accounts, he makes Alan Sugar look like Bungle. You're going to need a polished pitch.
It's all on here. I just need to print it off.
Want me to look it over for you?
No, you crack on.
Go to the Trafford Centre, do a bit of window shopping.
No, I'll only come back with a flat nose or a top I can't afford. Anyway, I'll be heaving.
Yeah, that's true. I hate pushing the buggy through crowds. Spend all the time saying sorry or queuing up for lifts in shops.
I'd use it like a battering ram if it was me. You know, like the chariot race in Ben-Hur. Could always go up the Red Wreck.
Oh, that'll be packed as well. The climbing frame will be like an anthill. How come you're not seeing Aidan today, anyway?
He's coming over tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do then, either. I don't feel like going out.
Could have another DVD night.
Yeah? Yeah, get Jason round too, make a foursome of it.
In fact, we should do it round at his. They've got a massive telly, it'll be like being at the cinema.
It's a date.
Oh.
Why don't you get a cappuccino machine? They're cheap enough.
Well, it's not a matter of expense. More a cultural issue.
You what?
Well, if there was a piazza or a Duomo out there, I might consider serving the appropriate beverage. But when I opened up this morning, it was still a terrace in northern England.
All right. If I wanted a lecture, I'd have stayed at uni. Just get us a coffee.
I know how you feel, mate. I need to fix myself this morning. Caffeine! Not the... Sorry.
It's all right.
So, what are you doing with yourself for the rest of the day?
What do you think? I've got no money to go anywhere. No one to go with, even if I had.
Well, I might have the answer to all your prayers.
Yeah.
Yes. I got me and your mother some tickets for a gig tonight. Anyway, she doesn't fancy it. So I thought it'd be a good chance for me and you to hang out.
Hang out?
No, you know, shoot the breeze, pull the worlds to rights. Over a beer or three, my shout.
Yeah, cool.
90 pence, please.
Ciao.
Grazie.
Oh! You're right.
Does it look like it, you flaming idiot?
Hold on, it was an accident. You should watch where you're going.
Ryan!
Look at the state of me. This suit cost me 350 quid.
Real? You were done, mate.
Oh, Rob, I'm so sorry. Send us the bill for the dry cleaning.
Never mind that. What am I going to do? Look at my presentation.
All right, love, you can manage.
Leave it. It's ruined. Oh, so much for making a big impression.
Oh, come on. You could tip up in a bin bag and you'd still look good.
Well, it might come to that. I'm going home to get changed. I'm going to be late for the meeting now.
Well, if it saves you any time, you can borrow one of my suits.
Cheers, mate. But I wouldn't know what to do with the other leg.
Let me know how you get on, yeah?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you in the bistro tonight. Give you a debrief.
Sorry I'm late. Got the milk, though.
That's all right, don't worry. Kev's out on him.
Hey, what's happened there? Oh, it's now.
It doesn't look like no.
Well, that's Kirsty's fault.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was worried, so she went mad with bandages.
Sure that's all it is?
Yeah, I told you I'm fine. Just scalded myself.
Scolded yourself? I mean, how'd you do that?
Because I didn't put the lid on the kettle properly. But I'll live. In the meantime, though, I reckon it's safer if you did the brews. Tea, one sugar, cheers.
So is she back for good then, or what?
Yeah, she is. And that's down to you, mate. So whatever's happened, I won't forget it.
Jace, it'll be fine. We'll have a laugh.
Yeah, I know this Aiden bloke. I just don't fancy spending my bank holiday with him.
Why? Because he's not your type of bloke?
I have got nothing against gays. I mean, Sean is one of my best mates. What about our kid, eh? No, I just don't fancy watching some daft rom-com or musical.
And you say you're not prejudiced? You don't know what he likes?
Yeah, I know what Sean and Marcus used to like. They used to have Mamma Mia on Flaming Loop. It's like being waterboarded.
Right, listen, Marcus is a very good friend of mine, OK? You need to make an effort with his boyfriend, get to know him properly. If everything works out for him, we'll all be spending a lot of time together. Yeah.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh, breathing, exercises. Try to relax.
You look fairly relaxed to me.
Bit stressed out, actually.
You've certainly been comfy eating. How many biscuits have you had?
I've had one or two or so.
You haven't got any crumbs on the keyboard, have you? They're made it to shift.
Keyboard's fine.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. So that, Rob bloke earlier, you know, he spent 350 quid on a suit.
Figures. Snappy dresser.
Smacks are trying too hard to me. I won't blow that kind of money on clothes.
Wouldn't be a point.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. You know, when you get to a certain age, it's OK to put comfort above style.
Listen, I can still look good as that flipping Rob can anyway. And I know the money he spends on suits. I can still turn heads.
Absolutely, mate. Question is, which way?
Oh, you're right. Who am I kidding? Him and Michelle are just a matter of time. Work together, they look good together. She's out of my league. This is where you're supposed to violently disagree with me.
I can't do that to you, mate, because Michelle's like Man United or Man City, depending on your preference, and you're more kind of, what, like Tranmere Rovers, aren't you? But the thing is...
Well, thanks very much, mate. You're not exactly Barcelona yourself.
This isn't about me, and if you'd listened to me, you would have heard me say none of that matters, because she loves the bones of you. Even if she'd be hard-pressed to find them.
Well, I'll wear her down eventually. He's meeting her in the bistro to debrief her. Can't lose her again, mate. She means too much to me.
Well, give her some credit. I mean, believe me, man, you've got nothing to worry about.
He's got crumbs on the keyboard.
Never mind that. Listen, this gig later, I can't go, something's come up.
Oh, right. That's a shame. I was quite looking forward to it.
Well, I'm sorry, mate.
It's fine, it's no biggie.
Well, you know, you should have the tickets anyway, because, you know, you can find someone to go with you.
Cheers.
Tommy?
No, you just missed him. He's bobbed out to get some parts.
What the hell's happened? Please tell me.
No, it is not what you think.
What, so Kirsty just happened to be back the next day you're injured?
I scalded myself making a brig.
Scalded? Oh my God.
I did it. Tina, look at me. I'm telling you the truth.
Promise me.
I promise you. You're the one person I don't have to lie to. Anyway, that's all over. We've sorted things out now.
Oh. So she's staying there? Tight, you can't go down that road
Will you
again.
just stop it? I'm sick of it. We've cleared the air and we're making a fresh start.
Well, we said that before, haven't you?
Well, it's different this time. I thought you could be happy for us.
That bandage needs changing. Look at the state of it.
It'll be fine.
Oh, you could trip over it in a minute, and it's filthy. You'll get an infection in there, and that's the last thing you need with a baby coming.
Well, Kirsty can do it
No,
later.
it needs doing now. Look, come to the flat and I'll change it for you. I'm sure we've got some cream in the cupboard somewhere.
Well, I can't because of...
Tight, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Right, gives us a sec to lock up. Kev's out and all.
Hiya.
Hiya. Been to the off licence?
Yeah, and before you pull a face, there's more than cans in here. There's a bottle of wine.
We can't afford wine.
Oh, yes, we can. We've got something to celebrate.
Yeah?
Yeah, Lady Luck has got bored with kicking me in the what's-its and has decided to crack a smile.
You got a job?
Better than that. I've got a job lot. Chinese smoke detectors.
Chinese smoke detectors?
Hey, don't say it like that. Doesn't matter if it's a wok or a chip pan, a fire's a fire. Anyway, everything's made over there these days.
How many have you got and where'd you get them from?
Well, I went to see my mate Tez. He's always got something cooking. Anyway, these have just come in. So he said I could have 250 of them for 500 notes.
500 quid? Where are we going to get the money from?
Hey, the retail are £10 a pop. So even if we flog them off at a fiver, that's still over 100% profit.
Look, I don't need my diploma in business studies to tell you that 100% profit on nothing is nothing. We haven't got the money.
We'll find it.
Where from? Down the back of the sofa? The flipping tooth fairy. You are living in cloud cuckoo land.
Sorry, did it hurt?
No, it's all right. I appreciate you doing it.
Oh, don't be daft. So go on then. What did you have to say for herself? Where was she gone for so long?
She was in a state and she needed to sort her head out.
Take a sight longer than a fortnight. I'm sorry. Look, this is how it's going to be now, eh? She either lashes out or she walks out because she can't live like that, Tyrone.
The baby is due any time. And when it's here, things will be different. The better already.
Are they? Look, I'm sorry to ask you this again.
It was an accident.
We can see why I might think otherwise.
She would never do something like this to me.
Did you ever think she'll beat you black and blue? Because if she can do that, Tyrone, she can do anything, and chances are she will.
Please, just...
I care about you, right? And I can't bear the thought of you being hurt or living in fear. And I don't want to regret not doing something about it.
Well, now you're just being ridiculous. Nothing's gonna happen. And I'm not living in fear or anything like that. We've worked it out. We're happy. Hi, Tom. Yeah, I'm just up in your flat. Tina's just redoing my bandage. Yeah, it got a bit messed up. All right, well, I'll see you in a sec. Bye, mate.
Right. There you go. All done.
Cheers. And stop worrying. Everything's cool.
Look, I didn't mean to rain on your parade.
Rain? It were a flipping monsoon of negativity.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to be realistic.
Yeah, as per, and look where it's got you. Do you think that lot on Dragon's Den made their money by being realistic, cautious? No. They had big dreams, they took big gambles.
How many times? We have nothing to gamble. Can't that Tez give you the alarms on credit or something?
Credit? Tez? Chuck his hard his laughing bag over, will you? It'll save us a trip to Gorton.
I thought you were a mate.
Yeah, he's also a businessman, and my credit rating right now would make the Greek Prime Minister blush.
We're just gonna have to wait until we're earning.
Oh, they'll be long gone by then. You don't get chances like this every day.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else I can say.
Well, There's always your bank account. But there's plenty of dosh in there.
You mean my joint bank account with Dev?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying take it. Just borrow it for a bit. Then when we float the alarms, we put it back. Dev need never know. Babe. Could be the answer to our prayers.
It's really good, that.
Yeah?
I'll try and keep this one clean.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, I was just up in the
So
flat.
I saw. I came over to check how you were, so the garage shut. I thought you might be on a breakdown, but no. You certainly were under a car.
Yeah, I was changing his bandage, actually.
Oh, I see. So what now, you running a rival surgery up there? Off for a drop-in service?
Because they leave it.
Ty's my mate. What, I'm not allowed to help my friends out now?
You were helping yourself, or at least you'd like to if you were given half a chance.
Oi, what's going on?
Your girlfriend's found herself a new vocation, fancies herself as a bit of a nurse. Right up your street, eh?
Just leave it.
Oh, shut up, Kirsty, because you're making a fool of yourself. Come
You
on.
wish. You think I can't see what you're after? Time and time again I've told you to stay away from Tara, but you just can't, can you? Any excuse and you're there. Boyfriend might be too thick to see it, not me.
Oh, hang on.
No.
I knew she was changing Ty's bandage. I mean, let's face it, someone's got to look after him.
Tommy!
The mess you've
Tommy!
made. No, I'm not going to stand here and listen to this rubbish coming from her. Especially after what she's been doing to him.
What? No,
You know
it's nothing.
exactly what I'm talking about. You've been abusing my mate. And it makes me sick.
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.